Hey there, how are you? How are you today? I'm doing amazing today, yes. I've just been feeling so wonderfully motivated and inspired and just productive and just getting all these things done, and it's just absolutely amazing, it really is. Because, you know, for a long time I hadn't, I screwed this all up now. That's kind of what I want to talk about today, because it's just been feeling like so productive and just so like great with what I've managed to get done. So yeah, today I'll just quickly tell about what I did today. I got my next Iris Faye guided meditation out, which I think was my best one yet, because I really put a lot of work into it. I think it really turned out really well, and it's my longest one. It's one where I talk the most, because some of them are just kind of like silence for some of it, and I was like, no, and yeah, the topic, it was like find your soulmate guided meditation. And I guess the reason why I just kind of did that one, where I felt as though I was ready to do that topic, is because I had recently been doing a lot of those guided meditations, and they had been so wonderful and so helpful to me. Like, it was just very emotional, and I feel as though they really helped. They really did. And it just, when you kind of do those things and you put your energy into manifesting those things, they do just kind of come to like the reality. That's how it's always been for me. And when there's something I focus on, and I put my energy and effort into it, and I just consciously think of it, and I approach it from a beneficial point of view versus something out of need and desperation and loneliness and emptiness and whatever else, then I managed to achieve those things. That's how I've been with so many important goals in my life, because I've managed to achieve the things that I wanted by putting my focus and energy into those things. Okay? So with this soulmate guided meditation, after doing those types of guided meditations for so long, I felt as though now I was ready to actually make my own. So I kind of created my own scenario. And as I said, I just think it was the most wonderful one that I did. I made it so quickly too, which I've never been able to actually work that quickly at making one of those guided meditations, because usually the video is very time consuming, because I create the animations, and just all of that is so time consuming, but I got it done so much more quicker. It was efficient is what it is. I also recorded 2 Automacedo videos today as well. So, and I just really made those come out really fast too. So I'm going to work on those, edit those. So that was just amazing, because you know, when you're working on both types of content here and then recording these little things, it's very time consuming. And then, but I managed to actually do it. So I'm just really impressed with myself. I really am. And then today, I pretty much just went out to lunch today. Had some really nice foods. I had miso soup. I had scallion pancakes and some sushi. So it was very tasty. And I took a photo of it so I can see if I can put it in the video, but it was absolutely amazing. And so did that. That was really good. That was really nice. Ate it all pretty much. So came back, and that's when I recorded my videos. And it's so nice to actually feel so productive again. It really is. Like, even like with my makeup, as you can see, like I'm getting back into it again. It's just something that I was really into many years ago, and then I just kind of like lost it. And usually I don't wear lipstick, but I did. So, but yeah, I just kind of lost that for a while, and then it's so nice to have that back now. It really is. So I'll just continue working hard and just putting all my skills to use, because it makes me proud. It makes me feel accomplished. And the one negative side that I did want to discuss, which is a bit discouraging in all honesty, is, you know, I have 3 YouTube channels. I have Automaster, Iris Faye, and then this one, Elle Stone, created in that order. Automaster is the oldest one. It's the biggest one. This one's the newest one, and it's the smallest one so far. And the honest truth is, besides some of this funky hair that I have now, yeah, the honest truth is, the way this channel is kind of growing now, it's almost like on par with the Autumn one at the current moment. And you know, that's just amazing that something like this, that there's no effort or work put into whatsoever, can get as many subscribers a day as the largest one. But that's also where I get kind of discouraged, because I put a lot of work, a lot of time and money. You know, I invest a lot of money into making those videos. And when you don't have a big payout for those videos, and you're trying to financially support yourself from the work that you would do, it becomes kind of discouraging. Like, it's like, well, if this one here I have to put hardly any work into is doing better than the largest one that I spend a lot of hours on, then why not just give up on that one? And, you know, the honest truth is, I'm not going to give up on that one, because it helps me learn. It puts my skills to use. Those types of skills that I do there is nothing like here. All I do with this one, honestly, I have a phone. I'm recording this on my phone, just sitting here. After I'm done recording it, I open it up in my phone editor, and I just trim the start and the end. And if there's anything else that needs to be, you know, cut, which usually doesn't, it's just usually uncut, then it does. And that's it. I just upload it. I don't, you know, I do a little bit of a thumbnail, takes a few minutes. That's it. There's like no real effort put into it at all. And I guess what people are so fascinated about this one is that you're hearing my own personal accounts of stuff. And I think that's what people really are interested in, versus something that's educational and can be used for self-help and self-growth, which, you know, I don't personally understand that, because I prefer both types of content, in all honesty, because, you know, I'm not really like involved in people's lives. So if there's like people going places and doing things, and I don't give a crap about what you do in your daily life. I don't care. That's not any of my business. But I do care about learning to improve myself and grow and learn things. So that's why it's more important for me to look out educational types of material. So I don't, you know, it's, as I said, it is a bit discouraging to see that the Autumn one is just not doing as well as it could be. And I think it's because I kind of stopped uploading as frequently as I did, because it is really starting to go downhill now, and it is starting to, if it continues the way that it is, it's not going to be really going up at all, because every time I upload a video, I'll lose like 100 subscribers, And if it takes like half a week to recoup that, and if I started uploading weekly again, I'm going to be hardly gaining any subscribers. And the views that come from it, like, I compare some of the views that I get to some of the views that I put here, some of the videos that I put here, and some of these videos would get more views in like 3 or 4 days than some of the autumn ones in like a week. I'm like, how? How does a channel with under 5,000 subscribers do better at some videos than ones that are than the channel that's 100,000 subscribers plus? I don't know. So, but despite that, as I said, I'm gonna continue working hard on it because it's really important to me. It really is. So you just gotta excuse my hair. I don't know why it's all flippity floppity here. It's all wibbly wobbly and flippity floppity, you know. So yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share. I'm really just so happy to finally just be back to myself, be so productive, be just wanting to really work on this and not overwork myself, because I don't feel overworked. I mean, I'm doing like 3 different channels here worth of stuff, but I don't feel overworked. I don't. I feel just inspired. I feel like I want to create more, and you know, I have moments where I procrastinate and I fool around with crazy stuff, crazy fun, interesting, awesome stuff, and you know, I talk with plenty of friends and stuff like that, but I fit that into my time. And it's amazing how I managed to do all that. It really is. Because before, I wouldn't have any time for anything when I was just working on one channel. Because of how I was working. Because of the schedules I would make for myself. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for now. Just really, really glad to finally be back to myself. To finally be able to have all these goals and aspirations that I'm slowly headed towards. I really am. Each day is a step closer and closer to that ideal time. Okay? So, if you can hear all those silly kids out there playing in the street, those stupid kids. Anyway, I'm going to end it now. So you all have a wonderful day and night and evening and whatever. And I'll leave you with a reddish purple lipstick kiss, okay? There you go. Got it all over your face now, okay? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.